Emmanuel Nkora here at the Independence Stadium once again for the second last home game for African Stars. It's 2-0 to the Red Army against FC Ongos. I'm joined by the head coach, Coach Bob Mafoso. Coach, after a hiccup of last weekend, it is a 3-point victory against a team that finished second last season, that's always been in contention. One question about FC Ongos. Would you, knowing that you haven't seen them play before, but knowing their history, would you say they came out to really play in their second or third gear throughout this game today?
No, I think luckily, look, after last Sunday's loss, we had to drive to SKW where they were playing at 4. So luckily we were able to watch them. We knew what to expect because we were able to watch 87 minutes of that game, and they were still playing like this. At least it's one of those in this country, but it's a team that you can plan against. You know what they want to do. So we knew that they would want to play, and teams that would want to play, it's easier to press. That is what we are trying to do, win it as high as we can. But the most important thing about today's game was our players, the hunger. I think we were fresher. We were able to chase everything. We were able to look for spaces, especially first half. Look, after a horrible weekend which was our last weekend, it was always going to be a very difficult second half, because once it goes and we are not scoring, look at the number of chances that we missed, and once it takes that direction, that players would be a bit more cautious, which is what I think we did, but I don't think they threatened us.
Yeah. Shots off target nonetheless for African Stars, shots on target. It's a good indication to a goalless weekend last weekend to say, okay, the shooting boots were on today's game. Juja having chances, Mujua having chances alongside Awilo and Bakonja. So the front three is gelling well.
I mean, it's a whole lot of factors. For the first time, we played without having any player suspended. We had the whole squad, and that is why we had those three. And I think it showed today that with our best players on the field, nobody can stop us. Malani coming back, so we have lost another one today. And we've lost Charlo for tomorrow, but
yellow card,
yeah. So, but we'll have to go and fight again. But like you're saying, after last weekend's results and how we played, remember we didn't have anything in as far as going forward was concerned last week, so we had to work on it. But it's still a dangerous point, because we are only going forward now. We're only going forward, and sometimes they catch us on the break. We considered a lot of penalties previously because of how we are training, but I'm happy with how we did things today. Very happy, and I just hope we are a bit fresher. We need to work on our recovery tonight, make sure that at least it's up to standard, and then let's see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, and tomorrow is the last home game for African Stars against Tigers, that they say the Tura Derby. What can you say to the African Stars supporters to make sure that they come out in numbers for tomorrow's game?
Ever since coming to Namibia, it has always been a very difficult weekend. Last weekend it was Chula one. It had its own pressure. Then this week it's a team that is fighting for honors, top 4 points between us. It's difficult. Tomorrow it's another one. It's a derby. So we are always playing, and we need them. It was very nice to see them in numbers last weekend against Chula. We would be happy to play. Yes, we're disappointed we didn't score, but I think we would be happy to play in front of such crowds. And they should know that we are doing everything and anything in our power to make them happy. It won't be easy, but we will keep on trying.
No, and a good try today with 3 points.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, guys.